Hey, what is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me tonight. Rad is ready to come in, so I'm going to bring her here in a minute. I just want to let you guys know one thing. If you have not, there is a tweet pinned on the top of my page. That's what we're going to do the 1 trillion giveaway from. So don't forget, go onto my page here, retweet this, and we'll do a giveaway here in a little bit. Hey, Rad.
Hey everybody.
How are
Are you
you?
as pumped as I am? I'm so ready for this.
So
Man,
pumped.
I'm so pumped.
We are so pumped. I had a little bit of price action already. It's awesome.
It really, look at that. Nice little ring
Beautiful.
wall.
Yep.
Uh, Everybody's been waiting for exchanges since first launch when we were originally para Inu. For anybody who, I don't know, has been on Mars or something for the past 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
we're now para token. So, yep, this is second time around and so much better, but getting in with the exchange listings nice and early. It's something that everybody's been asking for, and the team has
Yep.
delivered.
Yep.
This is
So
it. It's go time, guys.
I take it you guys have been busy over in Paracamp.
Man, I'm telling you. I mean, I don't do a lot of the back stuff that like top devs are doing, and I'm still slammed. So I can only imagine. I know Lee was like pulling an all nighter last night to try to get stuff
Mm-hmm.
um, up to where it needs to be. It's just been everybody's pedal to the metal. Absolutely.
Yep. Yep. I know it's been pretty crazy between the migration to a new contract and then trying to get the XT
Yeah.
listing out as quickly as possible, and um, it's been exciting for everybody. I know.
Yeah, it has. And everything went so well. Second airdrops just went out
Mm-hmm.
in the last day or so. So everybody should be caught up by now. We got a few stragglers, people that like myself, they buy and forget. Not with this token, but in the past with other tokens, I buy and I forget about it, and I look at back in a year or two and see where it's at. So we got a couple of those people still coming in and like, hey, what's going on with the chart?
Right.
And well, we got
Yep.
a new contract, but for the most part, we got it all sorted out, and we've really had no complaints. Anything that seems to have been an issue is just always been just lack of education on the user's end, and as a community, everybody has worked very well and cohesively to educate those who are new into the space, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everything's going fantastic. So hats off to the community at large, because
Yeah.
it is a team effort.
Yep. For sure. It's funny. I think everybody's gonna look back in a few months and look at what that second airdrop is worth, because
Right.
they were super generous, in my
Yeah.
opinion, just knowing where this project's going, what
Right.
that amount of tokens are going to be worth. So I think we're going to look back and kind of be like, wow, it's amazing that just that airdrop alone is worth this much,
Right.
So the fact that they did it and stuck to their word, like Lee said from the beginning, he wants to have a new layer of trust in this project that nobody's ever seen before.
For
So
sure.
just another step to do that. So, uh, Peace Control. If you go on my Twitter page, just real quick, there's a pinned tweet right here at the top. Retweet that. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. That's how you enter into the giveaway.
I'm just looking at the comments in here. I see Para is up 46%. And I agree with
Mm-hmm.
Crypto Man. Smash the like button and subscribe. If you guys haven't been on Alex's channel yet, you really need to go and check it out. He is kind of our go-to guy right now for awesome promos and how-to tutorials. So whenever we have something new, uh, I might be like a little birdie in his ear and give him some information about what's coming next, and he gets those videos ready for us.
Yep.
So it's like it's awesome sauce. We're glad to support his channel, and we're glad that we have him supporting our token.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys, man. This project is just, the new partnership that came out this week, and I
Oh
did a
yeah.
video on it, and I had no idea anything about Convoy of Hope, and I went on the website and was starting to do my research, and it was just breathtaking, the amount of things that they do. So
Absolutely. So
uh,
we dropped a, I think it was 5.35 ETH for those
mhm,
guys. And because we're still in the, for those who aren't aware, we don't have our own charity set up yet. It is something that Lee is trying to do to get a 5013C. That's
mhm,
the IRS tax code for a charity. But
yep.
that stuff takes time, usually 12 to 18 months. So we've been working with other charities. And but since you've done the research, why don't you tell us all about what Convoy of Hope has been up to?
Man, just the feeding program alone was amazing to me. I mean, they're feeding almost 300,000 people or children around the world. They're in 17 countries. Um, not only food but water, clean water, um, for washing hands. Just that alone in a lot of these countries is not there, right? So, doing clean water. Just statistics they had. 1 in 9 children that die from hunger, age under 5, things like that. It just blew me away because I think, like I said in my video, I think we take for granted the food that we eat sometimes and the water that we use to shower with, to drink. um, so all that stuff, and that's just the feeding program. um, every feeding program center, they have medical assistants there, nutrition programs. um, if someone's not getting, if a child's not getting what they need, they'll do an assessment and change their diet so they get what they need. I mean, and that's at every center, right? So environmental, um, things like typhoons and hurricanes and tornadoes, and they're there doing that, and uh, helping women empowerment. I mean, just the list goes on. I mean, so if you haven't checked out the website and the charity, please do, because it just blew me away when I looked into it. And so to pick that for the first charity, or they picked them, whatever the case may be, to me is a huge, first partnership for them to make. So, check out my video. There's a little bit more in there, but um, yeah, awesome. And when I heard Convoy for Hope, it sounds like, oh, they just ship food from place to place with trucks, right? Not at all. There's way more to it than that. So exciting what partnership that they have come with that. So do you have
Yeah.
any, do you know like how that came about? Is it somebody that Lee knows, or?
You know, that's a really good question, and it's something that I'll have to ask him to tell us the story behind that in future. I do know that they're a Forbes uh, rated charity,
Mhm.
and I do know that as far as charities go, there's a lot of skepticism around charities, which is completely understandable when some charities, like, their head administrators are making 6 or 7 figures a year.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like, well, how much of this is actually going to go toward the people that we're giving the money to?
Yep.
So administration costs aside, because it takes a small army to run an operation of
Mhm.
this size. It's really high. It's like over 85. Maybe from doing the research on this, like more than 85%
It's
actually get.
92%
It's
goes towards
92%. That's
their
insanity
programs.
good. That's
Yep.
like exact reverse opposite of most charities, because I remember when I was a kid and we would do these like fasts for like a week at
Mhm.
school to raise money for like kids in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And I remember my family were like, because my family are the ultimate skeptics, and they're like, 90% of that is going to go to governments in those war torn countries. They're going to buy weapons with it and just like give it to kids to shoot people with. So, it's like how much of it really gets
Right.
to the people who need it the most.
Yep.
So that's another thing that's really great about Convoy of Hope. They're really transparent with where the funds are going. It's that
Yep.
is very important.
Yeah, and I was just looking up. So they raised, the total revenue last year was $368.8 million, and so 92% of that went into their programs that they do. So, like you said, there's only 8% that's going towards administrative and probably marketing or something like that. But that's a lot of money going straight from revenue coming in back out to what they're supposed to be doing, right? So a huge thing, and you're totally right. How do you know the money that you're giving is actually going to the places that you want it to go to? Well, this seems like a pretty good project to donate to, because it's going to get there. So But yeah, we'll have to get that answer from Lee at some point, because I'd like to know exactly, if he has a relationship with them before, or, if it's something that's just
Knowing our dev,
Yeah.
he has all the most amazing connections. So
Yeah.
I know it is a faith-based organization, so that might be one of the missing links to the story that we don't have yet. But like, I honestly don't know. So yeah, I would be really interested. That has to be an upcoming AMA with Lee, like the whole story of how we got involved with this group, because I know we were looking at a couple of different groups and working closely, and then this one just kind of came out of nowhere, and he completely blindsided us with this one. But I'm glad that he did, because it's a really fantastic organization, and anybody who's actually lived in third world countries like myself, I've worked for NGOs in India, and just like you said, things like food and water. It's like, even some places where people have access to water, the water is like totally unusable. Where I was in India, the water is so completely full of arsenic that the people that drink it, the bodies are broken out in lesions everywhere, and that leads to things like leprosy. And so it's just, water's everything, man. So
Yeah,
this is a really good
absolutely.
organization.
Yeah. And another thing too is with Lee posting, the receipt of the ETH that was sent. Again, I was talking to with a friend of mine the other day about how you donate money, but how do you know that the people you're giving the money to are giving it to that charity that they say they're going to give it to? So just another level of transparency that he's bringing to the table, just like the expense tracker on the website, hey, this is the charity we partner with, and this is how much we've given them. So again, it just goes back to transparency with the project.
Yeah, it's so good. I know there's going to be so much more coming in the future. So I'm really excited to see what more we can do.
I had to pull it up. It's the second time he's posted something.
That's what I was laughing about. I'm sure you guys saw I had this big smile on my face. It was like really cheesy. And I saw Old Guy David, which is a terrible name, Old Guy David. I'm sure you're very young at heart, as we all are. And yes, we will have to gate crash somebody's prom.
That's awesome. I call David an OG. He's been, helping me and on the channel since the beginning.
That's better. Yeah, I want to see that changed. I want that to be OG David.
Yes, it pretty much is. And it can still stand for old guy, right? If you want, David, but
launch starts in 20 minutes. That's the question. It's a little hard for me to go back and forth between screens right now, but no, 17 minutes. It's even closer than that, guys.
Yes, we are so close. I tell you what, XT is a good one to get on first. I've definitely seen some good price action with XT before, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been fortunately in the position to watch a couple of tokens in the past get their first exchange listing, and it's just to the moon. So I was like, man, we have to do a live stream, because if the chart right now is anything to give an indication of what's about to happen here, then we're looking pretty nice. Come here. You're always. This is my husband, Rugburn.
Nice to meet you.
And he wants. Oh, I thought you were looking at the chart.
No, I was trying to see what kind of background you had. You put the green screen up, and you don't get a background.
Yeah.
No, it's looking good. It's got good corrections, and I mean,
we're at 78. Launch is in like 15 minutes.
For the exchange?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. He's all excited too. It's so funny. You see those memes sometimes of like that Indian guy sitting on the swing set. He's all alone. It's like nobody at the party wants to talk to me about, my particular crypto that I'm into. So this is a true story. My husband had a very, very dear friend of his who actually was one of his guitar mentors. And anybody who's a musician will probably relate to how important it is when you have a mentor and all artists and musicians. And he passed away recently. We were at a funeral out in Death Valley, and I caught my husband telling people all about Para.
Oh, really?
At a funeral, no less. So he huge supporter. As much as you guys see
That's
me in front
awesome.
of the screen, he is here behind the scenes, supporting the family with all the things that I need taken care of so that I can dedicate time to the community. So everybody give him a
That's
a
awesome.
round of applause. And I know the same thing goes, for like Lee's a family man. He's got a number of kids, got a wife, didn't have much of a Christmas last year because they were getting ready for launch.
Yep.
And then with relaunch, he's spending a lot of time, not in quality time with his family. So yeah, I hope everybody has some appreciation for all the guys, who are way above me in this echelon, and just they're putting in so much time. And
Yep.
Krugi says, I'm going to there we can crash a lot of proms. I could go to proms with a lot of people.
Sounds like this is gonna get real. I thought Perry was gonna get real tonight, but apparently that
Yeah,
is.
apparently it's all about the proms tonight, which
I
is a funny
guess.
concept for me because I'm Australian and we don't have proms. So
Oh, really?
I've never been to one.
Now looking back, it's like, but I guess
I
everybody
guess.
should experience at least one. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it.
so I guess that's, of course, that's my wife. But have you? The zero hasn't dropped, so that means you haven't slept, right?
Man, I ended up crashing. I was pretty sure that we were gonna break that zero, and then I don't know what y'all guys did. We had some paper hands in there.
Yep.
I don't know. I want to see more diamond. Come on, guys, hold tight. Whatever happens tonight, you guys have to diamond hand this thing, okay? Because I know we're gonna go for an all-time high. Don't be selling. I will personally kick your butts.
I know quite a few people that aren't selling. What is our all-time high? Do you remember?
We dropped a zero and we went into the twos at the next level up, and I think it was about 2.8.
2.8.
I think so. I mean, somebody probably might have a better number on that, but I mean, as far as I was hitting refresh and whatever, I think I saw 2.8. So we're going to drop that zero back and beat 2.8.
Yeah.
I would like to see 3. I would like to drop the zero and see 3.
Yeah, I think that's pretty, obviously it's not financial advice, but that's kind of what my prediction is going to be, is to possibly get into the 3s, maybe the 4s, and then correct. But I think it's going to do pretty good.
No sleep till. I'm showing my age now.
Yeah, don't do that. That'll do it.
All right, Beastie Boys will live forever. And anyone who watches Futurama knows that.
I'm still getting plenty of text messages about value not showing up in the wallets. So.
Okay, so let me repeat it
again
for the millionth and 10th time this week. So CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, they have all the information that they need. It was sent to them at launch, at relaunch, and it's soon, but don't hold your breath. We were initially told it would be Monday, Tuesday at the earliest. It's almost the end of the week. We still haven't seen anything. Guys, there is absolutely nothing we can do. We've handed them everything they need. Just got to wait. We're all waiting. We're as in the dark about it as y'all are.
It's funny because I think Lee said it was, going to be 24 to 48 hours on initial launch. And then it was like 8 hours later, he woke up and it was there. And it was like, so quick. And now it's been it's been a week since you guys submitted everything we launched. So it's still not there. And it is what it is. Sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're not. So, but thank you, Darius, for that. I figured he would pop in with that. 28.39.
Yeah, I knew it was 28 something. I wasn't quite sure the following 2 numbers, but we can do it, guys.
Yep.
We can do it.
Yep, we're getting close to 3,500 holders too. I think.
So many people in the chat are saying that they haven't been to a prom. This is going to be a thing. We're going to do a para prom. We're going to do a para prom.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes, para prom. because we've been talking about doing like a little convention get together thing,
Uh-huh.
probably in Vegas, probably between Christmas and New Year's, because it's kind of a time when a lot of people can get a week's vacation. But we are going to have a pair prom. I will personally organize it.
Yes,
And,
let's
and
do
then I get to go to the prom with everyone.
that. Oh, no fighting, guys. No fighting. It's funny because my wife and I were in the same class, so we went to the same prom, just not together. So unless
Yeah,
she
Lee
didn't
and his
know.
wife are like high school sweethearts, I believe. They've been together like forever.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that doesn't happen every time.
Not in this day and age.
Uh-uh.
I'm
Nope.
on number 6. But this one's a keeper, I promise.
Is that what you said last time? Be honest.
No, that's a whole other story. I told you this story. I told you the story of the last husband. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you did. You did.
So
Okay,
yeah.
so it's been about, let's see, it's been about 20 minutes. So let's see. Wow. 77 retweets. So it might be time for that one. Who's ready to let me know if you guys are ready for to do the giveaway in the chat? You guys still want to talk about prom? Free tokens, prom. Who's that? Oh, burn next to yes. So I did see something before I do that. I did see the 70% burn. So I guess is the question is Lee gonna still do a burn at 3,500?
Yeah, absolutely. I know he will. He really wants to get that wallet down. And then, there's like different types of burns. So they got that big fat marketing wallet that they have to burn, but then he's also doing buyback burns.
Yeah.
And one of the things that, just for those people who haven't been catching up on the AMAs or voice chats this week, so we're not actually announcing when we do the buyback burns. And the reason is because it's like kind of considered a market manipulation, and we're trying to make sure that we do everything like totally above board. So yeah, so we can't announce those in advance. He just does them and then tells us after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
It
Okay.
just has to go that way, guys. It's legalities, because with the government cracking down on crypto and all that kind of stuff, so they see it as like, with like securities and things. So you can't be like doing insider information and all that kind of stuff. So just
Yeah.
to keep everything completely legit, so we can't have anything come back to bite us in the ass later. Excuse my French, but that's the way we're doing it.
Yeah, I think that's I think everybody understands that.
Plus, surprises are great.
Yes. Surprises are great. I mean, who doesn't want to see a 16th buy just pop up on the chart? You know? Sorry, guys, we're trying to coax my daughter who's standing behind me to bed. So
I just got told we're having a pizza party at my house.
pizza party at your house. Well, where's your? I guess you probably shouldn't say where your house is, but
I'm in Vegas,
oh,
but
you're in Vegas.
yeah,
Okay.
we could turn this into mukbang. You
Yeah.
guys know what that is, right? All you YouTubers know what it is. I used to do that, like on my political channel. I would like do politics and mukbang. So I'm only 5'1", but you'd be surprised what I can eat.
Pizza party, I'm always good with.
Yeah. Has everybody got onto that tweet? And so tell us again what everybody has to do for the tweet.
So
they have to
follow me, retweet the tweet, and then subscribe to my channel. So
that's really simple, guys. Everybody can do that. Don't
really
forget to
simple.
hit the notification button. Don't just subscribe. Smash subscribe and press the bell button to get the notifications.
Because there's more to come, guys. I'm telling you. And for
There's so
those
much
of you,
more to come.
those of you who don't have Twitter, seriously, that's Luis. That's a friend of mine. I told him Twitter is where it's at for crypto. I'm telling you, that's really all I got it for. But we got to do it.
Yeah, absolutely, you got to have the Twitter. So everybody should be sending that out. Yep. We got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
So we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. We got how many do we have?
This chart
81. Yeah, where's the chart? Let's see where the chart's at.
consolidating a little bit.
Yep.
Come on, guys. You should be holding so hard right now at like 5 minutes.
But look, I mean, that's
5 minutes away.
can't be mad at that. Okay, let's do this. If you haven't done it already, too bad.
All right. So we're doing the giveaway before. That's really nice. Doing the giveaway before, because then they're going to get all those reflections. And,
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That is so sweet.
And just imagine what the trillion's going to be worth in 3 to 6 months.
I love these giveaways. We need to have a little song when the giveaways are happening, Alex.
You make me a song because you can't use any songs on YouTube or they'll just kick you off.
Yeah. I mean, we do have that. We've got that. Well, it's Para Inu song. So I guess we just got to get it updated.
Yes. Yes, we could totally play that. Okay. One winner. We'll do a substitute just in case it's me because I did retweet it.
You guys have got to be in it to win it.
All right. And I'm going to check if you guys have subscribed and follow me. So here we go. You guys ready?
Ready. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Mikey G13.
Mikey G13. Congratulations.
Mikey, you in the chat?
That would be great if he is.
Mikey, you in the chat? Speak up. Don't be shy. I haven't seen him, but.
Oh, everybody wants you to sing. They want you to sing, Alex.
You want me to sing? No, you don't.
Yeah, they want you to sing.
No. It's not going to happen.
Just sing.
If, oh, Mikey. Yeah, no, you're not. Nice try. Coming from the guy that doesn't have Twitter. All right. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't want me to. Three minutes, or is it 2? I have 3.
I got 2.5 minutes till this thing goes live. Guys, we've got somebody in Telegram right now that says that they just bought some Para Inu. Don't buy Para Inu.
Don't. What's the response?
Come on, McFly. We're Para token now. Guys, make sure you buy from the right contract.
So what's the response if they buy the old one? Too bad?
You know, it's at this point, dude, it's kind of like you should have done the research. People can't just go around dumping money into things that they haven't researched. It's, you know, I always give the analogy, if you're walking down the street and somebody is selling a Ferrari for $1, are you really just going to buy the Ferrari for $1? Like, there's going to be something majorly wrong with it. I mean, you might want to buy it for, like, put it in your yard as a flower bed or something, but I guarantee it's not going to drive. It's not going to get you anywhere. So, you know, you've always got to ask if something's that cheap, like, what the hell is up? So,
well, yeah. I mean, it's they've sold everything. I mean, you know, quite a bit. So how you would not look at that and go, well, that looks weird. Maybe I should look into that a little bit. But I think most of it's, you know, like that one person that was trying to get, I don't even remember how much it was of the new token, you know, and
it was like 14 quads.
Yeah. And you guys are like, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. It's not going to happen.
He's back.
Yep, the address is right there on the website. Can I do 1 trilly?
He's
Crypto
back.
Cream. Is Crypto Cream? You are you gonna donate a trilly?
Looks
Are we
like
going to have
it.
another contest? Because we love to give stuff away.
We do love giving stuff away. So we're gonna do another.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We're gonna do another trillion, guys. So I'm going to put out a tweet here real quick. Actually, I will put this here. You guys can watch the chart instead of watching my typing.
Hey, Alex, check your private chats in StreamYard.
So we have a special guest for you guys. So you guys ready for a special guest?
I love special guests.
Who's ready for a special guest? Come on.
Me. Come on, you got to say it.
Anybody
Everybody
else?
say it in the comments. If you don't tell us, then we won't give you a special guest.
It might be Lee. It might be.
Would that
Hey,
make
what's
you
going
guys
on,
happy?
Lee?
Woo,
Hey, what's happening?
yes.
The man, the myth, the legend. Here
Whatever.
tonight.
Oh shoot, how's it going? How's it going?
It's going great, man. How are you?
I'm tired. I stayed up till 5:30 this morning trying to knock out a bunch of planning so I can take my life back after I launched a crypto token.
Until next week, right?
No, we're gonna get down. We're about to delegate. We're about to be the most organized crypto in the industry is my plan. And but also had an awesome day with some incredible calls, things I can't talk about, but holy crap. Yeah. And well after I haven't watched you guys are doing right now. I left the back. I'm at the you can hear machines making parts in the background. But
What it is. It's all good.
but we have something to share as well at some point. Did we go up? Is XT trading? It looks like it's time.
It is time. So it's 9:02. So it should have started 2 minutes ago.
Yes, it has started. I'm looking at their page right now. And oh my gosh, 9592.
Nice.
This is it. Here we go, guys. To the moon, Alice.
To the moon, Alice. And we did the pairing we did with them was is exactly what it should have. Well, shoot, we sent that in. We sent that in a good hour or two ago, actually. So a lot has changed since then. Shoot.
A lot of stuff's changing all the time, isn't
At
it?
any time. Yeah, things change all the time online. That's just the nature of the beast.
Nice, Alex. Do you have that? Do you have XD pulled up?
I don't.
I don't have my computer with me.
I do, and we just go 99. Here we go, guys. Zero's gone. Zero's gone, guys. That's it.
On
Done.
XT.
It's never coming back.
On XT.
On XD.
So
On XT.
what is
So we have two listings. We have a para. We have a Bitcoin pairing, and we have a USDT pairing.
right? That's what I was talking to Mike or Mark about the other day about two pairings. So I wonder what's the lag time? Do you know between DEX tools and exchanges?
Well, they're really a little different. They try to set it the same, and that's what we put in earlier. I think we paired. So we have to pair $10,000 worth of each for pairing, and then you have to pair the exact same amount of tokens. And I think at the time we sent in 82 trillion tokens. So I don't know what DEX tools will say 82 trillion is worth right now. That might be the difference there.
Okay.
So I've seen a lot of exchanges that the price on DEX tool exchanges usually is not usually the same for these kind of tokens.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it ever is.
We're gonna go up, guys.
To see if we're ready for our next announcement too.
right now? You want to drop a bomb?
I guess I don't know. Let's see. I can't. I don't think I can drop a bomb in here. I could drop a bomb.
While you're preparing to drop the bomb, we also, I don't know if you caught the first half hour, but Alex and I were talking, and we were really interested to hear the background story of how you got connected with Convoy of Hope, how the whole thing came about. Because I know you were looking at a couple of other charitable organizations you had mentioned in
Did I lose
the
you?
chat.
Nope, you're there.
You're
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I lost you.
Oh,
Hello,
man.
I got no
Hello,
noise.
hello.
What the heck?
Lee's famous
I've
internet
lost all
connection.
sound.
He's making machine parts back there, but he can't talk on YouTube.
It's not working. I lost it.
Log out and log in. Oh, he's not going to hear me anyway. That's what I'm saying to do.
You got it.
I'm sure he'll be back in a moment, guys. It's anybody who's seen Lee on a voice chat knows this is par for the course, unfortunately. But I heard he's getting the Starlink, the Elon Musk stuff in the next couple of weeks, so that should get him sorted.
Hopefully. So I know he's had a lot of problems.
Look at that's like Inception. It's a screen within a screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to multitask, and it's okay, guys. So go and just did a new tweet on my on Twitter. You guys to go retweet for another trillion. I'll pin it to the top so you guys can find it easy.
I need to drop this in the chat room just so people know that
He's
Lee
back. Lee, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I don't know what's. I lost you there for a second.
Your famous internet connection?
Yeah, I think. Is it better now?
Yep, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so we had a watcher donate another trillion, so we're gonna do another trillion giveaway here in a minute. Yeah. Did he leave us again?
I'm sure he'll be back.
I'm trying to do this announcement.
Oh, I got you.
Hold on one moment.
Oh,
So now
sounds like we need to go to Twitter, because if Lee's making an announcement,
boy.
it's usually going to be Twitter first.
Okay, let me get there. Well, here, I already have this up, so let's just.
Aha, you are prepared.
If you've never had Lee on this is another one of his famous things he does. So you get to witness this as well. Did you get it?
I love that he always just leaves us hanging.
But he comes back for a short time. So come back and we'll see him, then he's gone again.
Right?
Like I said, it's one of his famous things he does.
Oh, wait a second. It might not be if it's on Twitter, it'll probably be on
Here,
his
one moment.
Twitter.
I'm gonna go get. I'm having issues. I have this thing I'm uploading is in WhatsApp and it won't let me save it. One second. Let me go grab. My laptop. One moment.
This is live streaming, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Everything just happens on the fly, and sometimes we're organized and sometimes we're not. But
hey, if we can get a bomb on the fly, I'm okay with that. Take your time.
I know, right? It's awesome.
No worries.
I don't even know what he's got. I have no idea.
Well, I got both up just in case.
I know he's been doing a lot of important calls, and I have no idea. I always tell Lee, don't tell me anything because I'm horrible at keeping secrets. So he doesn't tell me, and I don't know. Just that he's been doing some important calls.
2 trillion this time.
Wow. Look at you guys go.
Well, what's happening? Anything fun?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Well,
a
somebody-
2 trillion giveaway.
2 trillion giveaway. We've done a 1, then a 2, and then I say we should get Lee to give us a 3.
A 3, do a 1, 2, and a 3 all today.
Yeah, come on, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's launch day. Why not?
I can't see Lee's video because it's covered by the comment section, but is he stroking his beard? Because we always know he's up to something if he starts stroking the beard.
Oh, shoot. Let's see.
Maybe we should should we full screen? Can I full screen Lee?
Oh, look, there's Mikey G13. He's in the room. Winner of our last trillion.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mikey Douglas. Make
All
sure
right,
you reach out to Alex on Twitter to claim your prize.
Yes, thank you, Red. My DMs are open, so just DM me. We'll get you set up. The suspense is killing me, Lee.
Kid
I'm
DGen
trying,
is
I'm
having a
trying.
birthday.
I had this ready to go on my other faster computer, and now, but now I'm out here. So let me.
I've heard talk of this faster computer before, but I'm kind of skeptical if it really exists or if that's just
I've got
Lee's
two
out of
computers.
jail card.
two computers. I sit back there. They both have 3 graphics cards in them. They're both rocket ships.
So the question is, why don't you just use the faster computer?
Because then you'll be back inside of a clean room with me, for where we have a German a testing machine. We have a temporarily. I moved everything back there when we started this new project, just because I'm ready to move back out of there, but I just haven't done it yet.
Kind of sounds fun, actually. Everybody's getting a trillion.
It's like the Oprah show. Everybody look under your chairs.
That's kind of what I felt like with the second airdrop. I just checked my wallet and boom, it was there. And it was like, where did it just disappeared?
You get an airdrop, and you get an airdrop, and everybody gets an airdrop.
Yep. That was probably the second most asked question. Maybe the first for a while. When's the second airdrop?
Right.
I'm like, guys, chill. It's okay. We're going to get it.
Everybody should have their second airdrop by now. So.
Yep. Now, was it all the same amount to everybody?
It was. We just decided that it'd be easier than having to go through 600 different transactions. We just found Jesse went through a whole bunch of them, and he found the most expensive gas fee, and that person actually set the bar for what everybody got.
Wow, we need to thank that person.
Yeah, because I know that there were some people who stayed up really late at night to get like $30 gas fees that made bank on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never worried about it because I know when you send tokens, it's rarely, over $80 to send them. So, I wasn't worried about either whether getting a second airdrop or not, but a lot of people were. Okay, so while Lee's doing that, let's see, where are we at?
Everybody's supposed to be
Retweeting.
Right.
It looks like half the people that are in here, well, actually less than that, have retweeted. So guys, go on to.
Yabba Dab is asking how to get into this giveaway. So Let's do a quick walkthrough step by step how to get in on this giveaway because no technical skills needed. Yep,
right at the top of my my page is a pinned tweet. Just go retweet this one. Don't click on the old one. Just retweet the one that's up there. Hit that. There's 32 of them right now. Just go hit that right there, and you'll get entered. Okay, guys, don't make it weird. Sometimes things get a little crazy in the Telegram, so I guess it could get that way here.
I'll twerk for a cheerleader. No. You don't have to twerk. You have to do the
You have to
glutes.
retweet.
You got to show your glutes and do the
I'm not-
squat, Lee style. He set the precedent for that. That's how we roll in Paratoken. You have to squat for your.
I can't
Squat
do
for your
this yet. I
Okay,
can't.
so wow, that jumped. So now we're at 40. So
What kind of
Ooh.
pizza is that one? Oh,
wait, you got pizza?
Look at the other one, right?
That's not fair.
pizza's coming. Yeah.
Speaking of squats, so Julie and I have been doing Beachbody a lot. We do a lot of squats on that. So
Here we go. Let's see.
he's gonna. You better get on that quick, Rad, because 50 retweets. Dang, 54. Okay, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're letting everybody in Telegram know to jump over here too.
Let me see. I don't know that I can. Mm-mm. Did you tell them all that? Did you see?
We have a really thirsty community. I swear, man, everybody wants to take me to prom, and now we've got Lee has awesome
So-
pecs.
I have what?
Awesome pecs.
Who says
It's not
this?
coming from. I mean, and I'm not that
Wait.
I'm disagreeing, but I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Who's saying this?
Who is it?
Your fans. Oh, you know what? It was Sky King.
Oh, what's this?
Knocker. That's funny. Oh, does Lee know that we're having a para prom? Apparently.
Yes. So it has been decided that since myself being Australian and we don't do proms, and there's a whole bunch of people who want to take me to prom, and there's some people who haven't been to a prom, we've decided we need a para prom. When we get together in Vegas, end of the year, we're gonna have a para prom.
Okay.
It's gonna
Oh.
be a.
Hey,
Did
did you
you
see
do
my
it?
did you see my post?
I gotta hit the. Is it on your personal account, right, Lee Tolson account?
No, it's on the para. It's on the para account.
Oh, see, just like I keep thinking it's gonna be.
Don't worry, I have another one. You see the one I just posted, right?
Yeah, the para now
Yeah.
listed.
Look at that. The big announcement that Lee has for you all is that we are now listed on XT.
Why is anybody surprised? Anybody?
Hold on a second. I'll give you another one. One moment. I'll give you the real one.
Oh,
One moment.
that's right. Oh, come on.
All right. Let's type another one. Here we go.
Yeah, Lee is a professional troller. It's okay. The internet was built by trolls. Trust me.
Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgot about the giveaway. Yes, he is. Lee's trolling us.
What's going on? I'm
Oh, someone
hacking-
said he's trolling us.
Trolling
hacking
us.
your entire system.
Were you guys in Telegram the other night when we told Lee that we could get 100 people into the voice chat? And we sat there, like once we hit 82, we kind of hit this wall of like everybody who was online at that time was already in chat. So we were going to Twitter. We were going crazy trying to get people in that room to hit 100 viewers so that he would burn the 100 quads. And like for half an hour, we're sitting there counting every single person who comes in that room. And it turns out like after we finally got the 100, he had burnt that 100 quad way back at like 82. Just
So it didn't tell.
He's
It
just
didn't tell
hanging out
anybody.
chain for like half an
I was
hour.
trying,
He's
it
just
was
hanging
late
out
and
chain.
snowing. I was trying to go home.
You could have just said that.
Well, we were also focused on getting everybody into the room that nobody was even looking at the ether scan to see what was going on. We were just
Right.
trying to get bums on seats, you know. He's going
Whoa.
to tell everyone he's wearing green today.
I think you should send in a Trilly for being a Cowboys fan. That's okay.
Now,
We forgive you.
Dallas is one of my home away from hometowns.
I tell you what, I love Texas.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm trying to get my wife to move there, but so far, not working.
Man, I was just out there for a couple of months, and I love it. I love Texas, but
Yep. We went to San Antonio right before our second daughter was born, and stayed there for a few days.
man, I got to tell you, it's pretty tough coming from Texas to Vegas and having to do the whole mask thing again. That's the number one killer for me.
Yeah.
I try not to leave home too much, so I don't have to do it.
Yep.
Rural Nevada isn't too bad. You know, they're kind of they're all staunch cowboys out there, and they're like, whatever's gonna kill me is gonna kill me. You know, they don't give a
Sounds like Texas.
Yeah, it's very much like that out there. So,
Oh, Darius, you're from Dallas, so I can't really blame you for that.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Look at all these hashtags. You go to hashtag crypto, hashtag.
I supply a list every hour on the hour in the Telegram chat. There's like all the hashtags you could ever need.
Just copy and paste.
Copy them, yeah. we like to make it easy for everybody
That
around
seems too
too.
easy.
Yeah.
But my laptop
Hashtag.
is wiped. I travel with this laptop, and so and I'm on. Every time I open up, I have to start everything back over again.
Mm.
I still am the defense business. Okay, ready?
Yes, we've been ready.
We're so ready. He's got the big news.
There you go. It's on my page.
Your page? Oh man.
Oh, see, he's got us going back and forth.
Huh? Wait.
I don't see it.
Nope.
No, all I got is XT.
Refresh.
How many times do you want me to refresh?
No, I
That's
still
right.
got nothing.
Still nothing.
What? It's
Did
right
you actually
here.
hit submit?
Oh,
Did you hit tweet? Did you hit
no,
send?
I've got this professional one where I have to I have to hit twice to make sure I 100% want to put.
Did you do it this time?
Oh, isn't you, Mr. Professional Twitter?
Ooh.
Is that it?
The video? Oh, Bitmark.
Post it. Did you get it now?
Yeah.
Do we have
Good
a date?
job.
Oh, wow. You did 2 more.
Wow,
we
look at
have
that, guys.
dates. We have dates for both of those.
Do you really? What and what?
Oh,
Do
tell.
tell.
Hold on one
Don't
moment.
answer. No, don't answer that.
It's my wife. She just
Oh.
tried to call my mom.
She's saying,
you
don't
better
tell
answer
them
that.
when. Don't tell them when. So there you go, guys. Double your pleasure. You've been wondering when we're going to get these listings. I know that they're 2 of the most requested exchanges, which are Bitmart and Hotbit.
Yep.
And I
Dates
know
coming up.
there's been some things with Hotbit. We were going to launch with them first and then held off. But I'm pretty sure Lee will explain in a minute why they're going back with the Hotbit listing. At first, it was like not going to happen, but there's been some new developments, and maybe he'll talk a bit more about why they're going to go with that. While he's on the phone really quickly, I would like to give a big shout out
All right.
to our other social medias. We are Paraglobal on TikTok. What else have we got out there? We got a whole bunch of them. Oh, don't forget to Asian Lee on TikTok. He's one of our excellent community members. He makes some of the funniest videos you'll ever see, and he is total viral material. So if we want to get the word out about us on TikTok, everybody should be supporting Asian Lee on TikTok.
And don't forget, there's a Discord as well.
There is a Discord for anybody who's that way inclined. I know a lot of the gamers prefer the Discord, but we do have one up and running. Go and join there too.
Okay, Lee. So, what are the dates?
So right now they haven't announced the dates for Hotbit is the 10th of February, and the date of I can't even. I'm looking at this. The date of Bitmart is the 17th.
17th. Sticking to your word, my man. Every week.
So they're gonna. They should
Love it.
announce. Hotbit tomorrow, and then Bitmart. I can't remember when we told them to announce, but we could probably go ahead and tell them to announce it because everything's done.
Yep. That's awesome. I know a lot of people excited about Hotbit.
Sounds like you've got more videos.
I'll tell you the Hotbit story real quick because we were on and off again. This on and off again relationship with Hotbit. We were going to list. That was going to be our first listing, and then we were going to get stuck with an NUSD pairing, and so we backed out. And then they said, then we came to an agreement on that, and then something happened. And we said, okay, this just isn't for us right now. And so that was just done. We were leaving that behind. We've been talking. We have loads of exchanges we're talking to right now. And we already know what 4 is. Actually, we have 3 options right now for 4. I'm trying to get one I really want, though. I had a big call today that was awesome. So I had a call with a community organizer lead he's in Turkey this week. And actually Romina helped. She got that all set up. And they have a huge community. There's actually 18 million just in Iran alone, there's 18 million crypto users. And so in that region over there, the biggest exchange they use is Hotbit. And so we said, oh, shoot, well, if you guys are going to go do a big push, we're going to have to make it where you guys can buy easily. So we instantly, it was just yesterday. We just said, okay, let's go. And so we already had all the paperwork done. So it was quick. We got a date last night after we told them, hey, we're ready to go again. So, and we funded it, and we're set for the 10th.
Awesome. What are the pairings going to be for Hotbit?
Hotbit is in USD, but they said that region, they're okay with that. It's still in USD, but
cool.
That's just kind of what it was, and that's just to get those holders, and they won't have the gas fees they're dealing with using Uniswap right now.
Yep, that's awesome. Now, Bitmart. I know you guys had some reservations on Bitmart before, but not anymore.
At the outset, I did, just because of some hacking issues, and they still I don't think they still have sent back tokens to holders of Saitama and Shiv and all where those came from, but they sent us their entire security, like updated security packet and what they had done since. And I just talking to a lot of advisors, and that was the next step for us. And so we did that one. And we're talking to some massive ones. The ones that I had calls for 3 different huge exchanges today that I won't say here, but they're. Nice. I'm talking. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking.
Remember. Sometimes you say too much.
I do.
Yeah, we usually have Aston with a whip saying, "No, Lee, no."
He's not here.
I'll have to whip. I'll be the whipping control.
Part of me wants you to tell us, but I understand.
Yeah, no, and I can't because it's so new. I got somebody supposed to be flying in to meet me next week. That's a heavy hitter. It is in charge of one of those.
Awesome.
But we're excited. We've got this. We've got. We should have. A lot. Actually, we're going to be releasing dates here. Hopefully, I'm going to say early next week. We'll release dates on our utilities. The relaunch kind of set us back for a minute. We wanted to make sure everything was done right. We'll early next week, we'll announce utility dates, and for all of them, not just one. We're going to announce dates for all utilities that are coming out this year.
Okay. So no. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, is it going to be like a couple a quarter, or what are you guys thinking?
They're not happening at the same time. Obviously, we had 4 utilities listed. We removed one. We're gonna do we just decided to remove it because it was direct competition for something we didn't want to compete with, or we didn't want to look like we were competition for something. And so we decided to get rid of one for now. And then so we have the other three that we're going to do. That's the NFT marketplace, the DAG bridge, and the what was our last, man? I need to go to sleep. NFT marketplace, DAG bridge. Oh, and our launch platform. And so we're looking at NFT marketplace first, DAG bridge second, and then the launch, and that'll be DAG bridge V1, and then it'll be the launch platform. And we've got all those out still to have them all done this year.
Awesome. Just trucking
Can you
right along.
explain a little more for people who don't understand what a DAG bridge is? I know that I talked about it the last time I was here on Alex's channel, and I was trying to give my best understanding of what it is. I'm not that technical with it, but maybe just for those who missed the last AMA, if you can give us a quick, brief description of what it does.
So, I mean, if you Google, people usually Google DAG versus blockchain. Blockchain is that's Bitcoin. That's the labor intensive way of doing things. Also in the middle of all this, I've got meetings coming up with the crypto in DC. And part of two of those people on the list I'm going to meet with are actually what they are going against is like the energy consumed by crypto. Mm-hmm. And so meeting with two crypto regulators and then two crypto energy regulators, as well as somebody from the VA hospital system. But DAG, direct acyclic graph, is what DAG stands for, and it's just a different algorithm, different way of getting things done, and it's more efficient, uses less energy, and we're going to use that to bridge what we've got coming out. I don't know, we almost finished it. We've got our ecosystem that James and I almost have the sheet. It has all these lines going different places. What does what in our ecosystem? But obviously we're looking at this too. In the next 3 weeks, we're looking at launching our NFT token and our governance token for our ecosystem. Both of those in support of Para token. All three tokens will have a buyback burn option to just buy back and burn the Para token. So it's all to strengthen our main token, our community. Both those also have their utility. Obviously, the governance token is for voting inside of our ecosystem, and then the NFT token is you need that token to buy our NFTs and stake those NFTs. So just rewarding people through staking on NFTs, and then also we're just using that to keep building this project up. But there is a fourth coin. That's always been from the very beginning. It's part of the DAG project. Mm-hmm. That whole project, if you missed it, crypto has destroyed my life. It has taken so much time. And so I don't go into anything halfway. And I said, listen, if something's going to destroy my life and turn my life upside down, we're going to go all the way. And so our bridge, we're not looking to go to the Dallas Cowboys or the Wendy's or McDonald's or any malls. We're not looking to go to individual companies to get set up as their crypto. Mm-hmm. We're going straight to the payment processors. Our DAG, we're going to link our DAG to payment processors. That way, if we're linked to the biggest ones, it doesn't matter what's in your wallet. I hate saying that. What's in your wallet? What does it matter what's in your crypto wallet? It will be exchanged for our token instantly and can be used. You walk up to any of these places you normally buy things. If crypto is the future, crypto has to be easily usable. And so that's where that's what we're looking at doing with the bridge. V1 will just be a good bridge between Binance and Ethereum. And then we'll start. V2 is where it really starts cooking with being able to walk in and it's going to be a lot of work. I mean, if you look at what we're doing, I know in crypto, everybody wants everything tomorrow or yesterday, instantly. Yep. And I laid it out. I mean, till 5:30 this morning when I was like, there's still more to put into this thing. And I'm like, my Trello is just full of all the things, all the people we've talked to. And it's all real world stuff outside of crypto, because it's bringing the real world to crypto, or crypto, I guess, to the real world. But, we're super excited. I'm excited. By the time this year's over, it's going to be very interesting.
It'll be very different. come,
Yeah.
12 months from now, it's going to be a lot different than where we are now. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But I know I'm excited about the 2 tokens, especially the buyback firm, because it's, not only creating more tokens, but you're creating tokens that are supporting the main token. So to me, that's huge. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. I think people want you to keep talking.
For
so,
sure.
What else?
We
What
want to
else?
hear about all the
What's
things
that?
that are coming.
So I know people want you to keep talking. So just,
Yeah.
whatever else you need to get off your chest.
I mean, that's something we talked about. We talked about the DAG bridge from the beginning, and it doesn't
Yep.
it hasn't really gotten its wow yet. I promise you it will.
Yep.
That's the one from day one, before he launched Para Inu, before any of that's the other token I was thinking about launching, and I just didn't feel right. Before any of it, it was bringing crypto to everybody. Like if only this certain percentage is in crypto, let's go get everybody else. Let's go get your grandparents. Let's go get, and it needs to be safe for them.
Yeah.
Like let's go build something safe for everybody else. There's a reason why there's a ton of people not in crypto. There's a reason. There's some shady crap that happens in crypto. There's a bunch of I love people. In general, I love people, but I'm in crypto now going, wow, crypto is making me dislike people, because there's some bad actors in crypto. And if those bad actors are making the rest of the world go, yeah, there's a reason why I'm not in those little projects. There's a reason I'm not. Yeah, it's because there's so much drama and so much. So, well, we need to, go into DC to find out what's coming, what the hammer is coming, so we can be ahead of that hammer, and we can help maybe help guide that a little bit. What's going to happen when the hammer comes down in the U.S. government for crypto? We need to be ready for it. And whether people want to scream DeFi forever, it doesn't matter. It's the hammer's coming. And as a businessman who is licensed out the rear end with the U.S. government, we work with the U.S. government, State Department, Commerce Department, ATF every single day. And there's checks and balances, and you get used to it. But there's always little crypto projects that jump in and they just do whatever they want. Now, do they have CPAs that are actually taking care of all the money that they're moving back and forth? I mean, just out the gate. I mean, we have a CPA on the dev team. My brother's a CPA. Yeah. He's my CFO in real life too. And so there's just things that we brought to this that we believe the real world, we're going to bring the real world to crypto and how it should be. It needs to be safe. It needs to, people are going to make a lot of money. We're going to help a lot of veterans. I don't know if you saw that this past week, our partnership with Convoy of Hope. I mean, that was huge. Yep. Convoy's never partnered with a crypto token before. That was, not to be taken lightly. That was super exciting for me. And then we got to do our first donation. And hopefully within next week or the week after, we'll start seeing Convoy will be tweeting out what our donations are doing with veterans. Awesome. So it's super, super exciting there too.
Yep. Yeah, I did a video on Convoy of Hope because when you came out with the partnership, I had never heard of it, but we were talking about at the beginning of the live, just amazing the things that they're doing, how much they're doing, and how much of their revenue goes straight into their programs.
We were actually wondering, Lee, how did this actually come about, the partnering with Convoy of Hope? Because I know that in the chats that we had previously, you were looking at working with a couple of different organizations, and then this one kind of came out of nowhere, kind of blindsided us all. And I mean, not that we're so excited about it. It's a fantastic organization, but it's just kind of like, well, where did that come from? Can you tell us a bit about how you got involved with them?
We went out the gate. I was trying to work with the foundation, a foundation I mentioned many times, and they just weren't ready for us. I thought I was really excited about it. I knew that they did good work, and they just weren't ready for what we wanted to do. They didn't have the staff for it. They were talking to lawyers, and it was just stalling. And I am a part of a Bible study every Monday morning with a group of businessmen, and one of those guys is actually one of the big directors of Convoy of Hope. And we were sitting there that morning, and I was just thinking about this, trying to get stuff off the ground with these charities, and just waiting, because we're still working with 2 other big charities too. Hopefully, we can announce a massive one soon that is connected with MMA. And so, but I was just sitting across from him, and after we got done, I was like, "Hey, Kurt," I was like, "What the crap?" I said, "Is Convoy doing stuff with veterans?" And he goes, "Yeah." And so we started talking, and I got in the car and left, and we called each other and talked some more about it. And he just went to work. There's rounds and 3 rounds of board meetings that took place for Convoy to approve us as an official partner. And it got done this week.
Nice. We kind of figured it was somebody that because tons of people. So
Right.
but we were just wondering earlier, like, is it somebody you knew for a long time, or is it somebody in the military? What it was, but
and
awesome.
they do. So they have a Convoy Nation here. So there's I can take a picture of the little office here. It's just a little house in Old Town Fort Collins. It does not look like this monstrosity of a nonprofits. It's a little house they work out of, and they bring in hundreds of millions of dollars. I think mostly just comes out of this little house here. But you should see them work. I mean, they've got those big convoys, those big 18-wheelers that roll all over the country, disaster relief. They had ships they put Convoy of Hope on when they were doing the hurricane relief for Puerto Rico, and they do stuff in Australia. And they're massive. I knew, they were highly rated. I always believe that, you don't never tell your left hand what your right hand's doing. Like, that's just an old proverb, and I believe that that's what you should do. But then all of a sudden we're in crypto, and we have to tell everybody what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
We have to prove it. So it's unfortunate, but it's fine. We can help. Hopefully we can help thousands, if not tens of thousands of people through this.
Yeah. Seems like a great one to start with. I'll tell you that.
It's a great pairing.
Yeah. Oh no, and they have an awesome. Their team, we had a big after they announced even. They had a big the next morning had a big Zoom call with their team, and they were already spun up. They were ready to rock and roll. And that's anything from. We talked about even the housing, like the future housing for transition housing for veterans. Mm-hmm. We talked about just the simple things is like, hey, we can if we help more, let's just this veteran needs his house to be handicap accessible, or this veteran needs a handicap accessible van, or there's a whole bunch of things. We're working with the VA too to try to be able to work inside of there. But yeah, there's a ton of things that they just laid out. Hey, we can do this right away, and they want to see all of our veteran applicants that were put forward.
Nice.
So we're gonna send those all over to them, and we're gonna with them and us. We're gonna choose our first life change event veteran.
Nice. Is that do you guys have? Was that supposed to be? Which phase was the first life change event? Was that phase 2?
I need to update that. I think our relaunch and everything. I've been so busy. I looked at it today. I was like, James, update the website. It is now just Para.global. It does not forward to Para Inu anymore. It is just Para.global now. And we're updating the white paper as well, with all the new ecosystem and everything.
Can you hear me, Lee?
I thought it was maybe my connection. I was just asking everyone in my house if they'd jumped on video calls because it started getting robot-y.
Nope, it's his internet, looks like.
Yeah, I was surprised he got as far as he did. That was that was a good half hour.
There he is. Is it working?
Yeah.
No, it's just our building. Our building has a killer in it. You walk in here and all cell phone signals come here to die. And,
I'm going to start taking bets on when we do these streams. How long is Lee's connection going to last before?
We're about to fix that. I'm going to fix that
now.
That we're
So we got another winner coming up.
We have a little tower on top of the building with a booster. When I'm out of this little room, everything works just fine.
Just got to step out there. All right. Do you want to do our next giveaway?
Giveaway.
This is for $2 trillion.
Do it.
75. All right. You guys ready?
Three.
One.
Winner.
Learner 8.
Crypto Learner 8. I like that name. That name goes right with your whole channel. Crypto
I thought it was mine. I thought it was mine again. But I didn't retweet that one, so we should be good. All right. So that was for $2 trillion. So that's 3. Lee, you want to do a 3?
Do it.
What's happening here?
Well, Rad said that you should do a 3 trillion giveaway because I did a 1 and we did a 2, and now you should do a 3.
Where are these tokens coming from?
A big wallet that you need to get rid of.
Actually, did you see in the middle of the night, getting ready for the exchanges, I burned 100 quads and no one even knew it. It was my little.
Well, I saw the
burn.
70%.
Yeah,
The 70% pop up. So
yeah.
We did that in the middle. So we burned 100 quads in the middle of the night, and then today, a couple hours before the exchange, I was just on with Jesse and I were working on something. I was like, oh, you know what? No. Shoot, man, the day's blurred. It was Jesse and I, Aston and I were working on something, and I just went ahead and burnt it to get us to that 70% mark.
Nice. So at 3,500 holders, you gonna burn another 100 quad?
We don't have 100 quads left to burn.
That's right.
There's only 15. There's only 15 quads left in that wallet.
So man, we got there quick. So what are you gonna burn at 3,500?
We wanted to get there quick. I mean, the big burns are fun, but I don't want to scare people away. Yeah. And we needed to get rid of that. That's just scary for new investors and people that don't know us and know our community. And so we needed to get rid of that for the betterment of everything.
Yep. So what are you gonna burn at 3,500?
I don't know, $4.
Well, that would be a surprise. I'll tell you that.
If it weren't illegal, I'd burn the dollar bills right in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah. I bet you would.
I'm gonna burn some tokens. Hold a second. I got a quarter right here. Let me see if I can go get a blowtorch out of the. I'll go get a blowtorch out of the. One moment. I'm gonna put you on mute.
Is he really gonna go get?
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. This is great.
Oh.
I live for this stuff. I watch a lot of Forged in Fire and all those kind of things.
I can see it's never a dull moment.
Boys and their toys, but I get it just as excited. So I guess we're gonna do a giveaway. We should put something up and just set it up, because I'm gonna tell him he is doing a giveaway.
Hey, you behind the scenes, you really run it anyway. Let's be honest. So do you want me to do a fresh tweet for 3 trillion?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, maybe it'll be for 3 trillion. Maybe it'll be for some merchandise or something. So
just tell me to do both. Let's just go crazy.
I mean, yeah, we could. Because, I mean, we could select a couple of different people for like different things. We could do some tokens and some merch or something like that. So just
we could
line it up, man, and make it happen. And then when he comes back, we'll just tell him what the deal is.
Okay, so this is interesting. At least splitting the quad between the 74 watchers. There you go. Look, Lee, that's what you're doing.
What's happening?
That's what you're doing.
What happened?
You're giving a quad away right now to everybody.
We're going to split it between 74 people.
I don't have a
surprise.
What? Leah's spinning a quad between what? Where did this come from?
That's what Rad said.
Way to throw me under the bus. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's no, I said that we should do some tokens. We should maybe give some merch away too. Just a couple of shirts or something. Because everybody loves those. And right now, since we're in the middle of migration, I know that some people have been asking me what's going on with the store, and maybe Lee can talk a little bit more about what's going on with that. But I have personally assured last week the merchandise, because we've got like new stuff coming.
Did you look right now to see if it's been updated?
No.
It has been updated already. I've been so busy getting everybody.
I think James has been busy.
Let's find out.
Man, so much happens while I'm like trying to hype you all up on Telegram, guys.
It is.
Is there para? There's para gear.
There's para gear.
Not only that, we're about to do a big change. We have five more merchandise, some big ones that we're trying to get linked up with. That's more millennial hip looking for these crypto people.
Because you too can have one of these. I mean, this is old school. This is the OG, but
yep.
You know.
I before it changed, the store changed. I made sure I bought one of each because I wanted all the OG gear. Just where we began, right?
That's right.
Are we ready to burn some crypto? Are we burning some crypto? Are we burning some tokens?
No, we're giving away tokens, Lee.
We can do both.
No, I thought we were burning. I thought we were burning coins.
You want to burn? Oh yes, go ahead.
He wants to burn
your quarter.
he wants to burn the actual. I've got allergy to something in here today. My nose is driving me crazy.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work either.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
It's changing colors. Nope. Oh.
That would have been a cool giveaway. We could have given away, you could like melted it down into a dog tag or something. We could have like totally given it away. It would be really unique, one of a kind.
I could right now. It's a really cool looking little quarter now. We could actually
hand fabricated by the master himself. Yeah.
Jesse says I think it's against the law, but I didn't destroy it. It's just discolored.
Discolored. Yeah, it's
Not
modified.
destroyed. Yeah, it's
modified.
So good. I could go spin this right now.
All right. So what are we
I guess
doing?
I should have burned a token from a different country. Shoot.
All right. So Rad said you're giving away tokens, Lee. That's what she said.
Is that what she said?
Yep.
What are we doing? Rad? So the advisor, so we can give away tokens, but the advisors told us not to give away tokens. They told us to give away ETH.
Really?
Yeah, they said, if you give away tokens, people just they're gonna sell on you. If you give away ETH, they get to decide what they're doing with it.
That's a good idea. Actually, I never would have thought of it that way.
I don't know. I thought giving tokens away was good too, but they said, don't give away tokens, give away ETH. It's like, interesting. And if they want to go buy tokens with it, they can. If not, then you just bless somebody, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you guys tell me. What do you want to do?
Well, you're already giving away tokens. I guess you can't stop now.
No, I haven't tweeted it yet.
They say they want the burnt coin.
Do they want the burnt coin?
That's what they want.
It looks really cool. It's really hot though. Here's my burnt quarter. I'll go put it in a drill press and I'll punch a hole in it for somebody, make a necklace and send it to you.
There you go. The dog tag.
I think that's a good one. I think that is a good one.
Shoot. I can't put it anywhere. I'm going to light the desk on fire. Shoot.
Oh.
What else is okay, one ETH. I get everybody want to know what it costs for these listings. Holy mackerel. When you're paying for 3 at one time. Wow.
I bet.
Wow.
I bet.
It's substantial. It is substantial. But so we can give away. What have you given away so far?
We've given away 3 trillion so far.
Yeah.
3
We did a 1 trillion and a 2 trillion.
We should match it. Because these guys are doing it out of their own bags.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure.
And Alex does that every week. He gives away, and him and Krugy, they give away
Does
these
he really?
every week out of their own bags. Yes, they do. Every week. That's why I'm here supporting their channel, because these guys are just doing this for the love of the token, for the love of the community. And I think they're awesome. So I was like, I will be there. I will support you. And if I can drag Lee in here, I will get him. So yay, here you are. Let's give some love back to these guys and this great community.
Nice.
So
definitely. Yeah.
You want to
do
do
1 trillion people?
You want to do
That'll
that?
work. Yeah, let's do that, because the more the merrier, right?
Well, I'll just use the post we already had.
I think that's good. Yeah, because that way that's like a lot of people already have shared that.
And they've already and they're here most likely too. So
Yeah.
So now we can do 3 winners.
I'm getting a question.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3 winners, 1 trillion each from the man himself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner, chicken dinner. Who do we got? Screen's too small. I can't see it. Crypto Beast.
Who is it?
Is it?
No, that's a substitute.
I love Crypto Beast.
So
is that who won?
Nope, they're
What
up
is
top.
that? That's substitutes. Oh, that's substitutes. My screen
Oh
is
wait,
so
wait a
small.
second. Oh,
Early man cry.
Jeffrey Douglas.
Yep. Bubble bean.
Congratulations! So I saw Crypto Visa's picture, and I thought she won.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry,
did
Crypto
I.
Visa.
CryptoBeast is actually doing a giveaway as well. For anybody who doesn't know, there's a contest that runs until 10 p.m. I'm not sure what time zone that is. It's 10 p.m. tomorrow night, and it's another giveaway where you just have to like retweet and subscribe. There's no technical things that you have to do. It's a real nice, simple giveaway.
Yep.
I
It's
think it's for
$300.
like $300, right?
Yeah, $300.
Nice.
Yep. Hey Lee, do you want me to just send these addresses to you?
Yes, and do it quickly before you get scammers. I think people scam, don't they? They'll go make up a fake account or something real quick of those names.
They do sometimes, yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to
Yeah.
be boss. I wasn't trying to be bossy, but yeah, we found that out. We did one of these, and all of a sudden, people created fake
Lee
accounts.
just told everybody how to
and
scam.
oh, where's my tokens? Where are my tokens?
Well, it
Yeah.
kind of depends on how big the channel is too. Like if you go on Jake's channel, there's he has
Yeah.
so many subscribers that
That's
happens a lot.
crazy. Yeah.
But yep, all
You just got to vet them out. That's okay.
Yep.
We get to the bottom of it.
yep, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so Kruger wants to do a. Actually, you know what? Let's do a merch for Crypto Beast. How about that? She was the substitute.
Yeah.
So where did you send that, Alex?
What's that?
You sending that on Telegram or where you sent it on Twitter?
I can send them on Telegram if you want, or if you want to follow me, I can message you on Twitter.
Oh, I'll follow you. Sorry, I try to follow everybody.
Dude, you also run 2 Twitters too, so. No
What's your Twitter handle?
At Crypto for Starter. Easy.
There you go.
Cool. I'll get those over to you as quickly as I can.
There's like memes in the Telegram already of Lee burning that coin.
What?
Of course
You
they're
guys
on.
are so fast. You guys are on it. I love this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see.
No, I gotta go look.
I don't see
It
it.
looks
Where are you
like
talking
some
about?
kind of crazy Breaking Bad dude with a freaking flame torch. It's like, what is he doing? Oh
Where are
no!
you seeing this?
In Telegram.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, well, that's why. Hold on, I'm way up here.
Timestamp is 7:51. He
Oh.
looks like a mad scientist.
That's good though. Lee's running out of tokens to burn.
That should be the next meme contest. Create a caption for this image.
Oh man. That's awesome.
That's going to be the next contest. After Crypto Beast runs this one, we'll run another one.
That's awesome.
Caption this. Yep, that's
Oh my
that's
God.
it. That's going to be it, guys. Start working on it because I'm going to have a contest for that. Caption this image.
Oh, can you imagine what
I
they're
just
gonna come up with?
messaged Crypto Beast to find out how many tokens she's giving away. On her own.
Well,
Yeah,
I think she said that she was going to do $300 worth. So it really
she
depends on where the
always does
market's
these
at.
things, and she just does them out of her own wallet. And like I
Mhm.
was like, yeah, you're doing it for the
So many
tokens.
people
Yeah,
That's gonna be kind of.
do that. It's amazing. Everybody here is so generous, and everybody's just trying to see everybody else get a bag and work their way up. And it's like, this is such a great community for that.
Yep, it is.
awesome.
All right, guys. Does anybody have any more questions for Lee?
Nope, they're all done.
Everybody's always got questions. Lee's like, no, I want to go to bed.
Oh, I've been, I'm running on fumes here, and I'm, my plan this week was to stay up and do some all nighters so I could get see my family this weekend because we got some big weeks coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
We're just so grateful that you were able to jump in. It was a nice surprise for everybody.
No,
Yes,
thank
absolutely.
you. Thank you,
Yes.
Brad. You guys, thank you, Alex. I know I've been two other ones, and I missed it every time he told me. I was like, yeah, let me know, and all of a sudden I'll be busy, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I know. It was like one of them was like 20. We stopped and it was like 15 minutes later. It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I said,
he's
okay,
available.
I'm
I'm
ready
like,
to jump in now. You're like, we've been finished. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Oh, no worries. You're busy. We understand, and we're just grateful that you could come by tonight and drop a bomb for us.
I don't know if it was a bomb. It was yeah. But we wanted to share. I know we had question marks on there, but that fourth one, I'm really excited. If we can get done when I want to get done, that fourth one it's super exciting.
Yeah, I have some guesses. I'll message
You can send me a thing. I guarantee you won't even come close.
Really?
You get two guesses. You don't get three because you have guesses. Three's too many. There's only so many.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. What do I get if I'm right?
I mean, man, I'll just tell you how good the job you've done. Just joking.
Wow.
You get extra time to create your new videos for that exchange.
I'll burn a second token if you get it right, Alex. This one's a dime.
Wait. Oh, it's a man. I was gonna say, can it at least be $50 or something?
Maybe I can get some gold dollars for you.
Yeah, there you go. Get a gold dollar and then send it to me. Burn it and send it to me.
Here's your meme. Hold on a second. Let's burn one more token. That way people can say that the token burns are getting smaller and smaller these days. 1 second. Here's your meme.
Guys, get ready.
Who's gonna get it?
Everybody get ready. I'm in the studio, so I can't capture this. Otherwise, I'd be all over it. But somebody please capture it.
Hey, someone got the first one. Someone's gonna get this one. Don't worry.
I'm having a hard time here with this stupid thing. This isn't as I'm gonna have to put this on mute. This is embarrassing now. My little my lighter has died.
Leave it to Lee to bring a torch to a live. Jeez.
I think we have a rolling settling, like a big one that cut a door in half, but I wasn't gonna roll that in here.
Bring out the plasma cutter.
All right, here's your memes. This is what we resort to when token burns. Token burns are getting smaller and smaller these days.
I can't wait to see this one.
Waiting for it to turn colors.
I wish I had my glasses so I could see this thing.
He's got to frame these.
I think it's about to turn red. There we go. She's bright red now. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
New title for the video. Flaming coins.
Oh shoot. There you go. There's some more meme material. Oh, it melted it to my pliers. Oh shoot. I just want to let the U.S. government know this dime is in perfect shape, and actually the black wipes off. It is now shiny again.
Say it's probably better than it was before.
Yeah, it's clean. I just sterilized it.
So we do have a couple of questions here in the chat. I'm guessing, Alex, you can probably highlight them, but somebody wants to know, how does the price in XT impact the Dex Tools price? That was from Josh Yeaman.
So they're different. So it's all like the XT has their own liquidity pool, and so we'll get more holders this way with them. But if you look at like Saitama, for example, their price is closer, is because they've as they've gone on, it's leveled out that way. So no, even the market maker right now, Jesse was even messaging him 10 minutes ago, and said the same thing. They balance the price because they're trading habits. And
Gotcha.
so we try to get as close as possible. They give you like, yeah, we sent over $10,000 in each of those pairings, and then you send over the tokens to match. But from the time we did that to the time that it launched, the price is very much different. So hopefully, I don't know, we can ask if over time it'll balance out. But yeah,
He wants to know how do we know how the holders are tracked with
With
3 pairs? Yeah.
Do we know how holders are
We know
tracked
how
with
holders are tracked.
3 pairs? That's a good question, because I also was told that actually when you look at our, I don't know what the volume, can you see? I haven't looked this up. This is my first exchange listing. Because usually when you look at your holders, they show up as one big holder, correct? In Etherscan?
Yes.
Mhm. Right.
Because it's just one. So are they showing up? The question is, are they showing up yet? Has anybody seen if XT is what page? Because theirs should say XT.
It looks like it's only gone up on Etherscan by 4 holders. So,
But that might be actual outside of XT.
right. Yeah, I don't know how you see it on as far as XT goes.
I'm
That's a
looking
good
to see
question.
if. No, I'm already on page 4. They must not. They must not name that wallet.
Rich says that Lee's going to shave his beard and hair at 500 million market cap. I didn't know if you signed up on that one, Rich. 500 million market cap, the hair and beard goes.
Oh shoot! If you want to do, we could set a goal, but you guys have to hit it. It'd be pretty hard. You have to it has to be like in the next 30 days. If you guys, it's going to be a goal like that. But actually, with everything we have in the works, I can't say anything because I can't give advice. But no, I'm super excited when I see people sell. Today I was looking at that, like we were trying to climb up and hit a certain number, and I was just talking to Jesse and even asked. I was like, you know what? They don't know what I know, and I'm okay. It's if people want to go and come, it's okay. But they don't know what I know. It was an incredible day.
Reflections. Don't worry, guys. Reflections.
Yeah.
Question from Yabba Dabba. I know Lee mentioned possibly being in talks with someone that was in the military that has a big following. Any updates on that?
Yes, we're waiting. We're currently waiting for somebody to get back from a movie set. There you go.
That's exciting, guys.
He gets back next week.
AM's asking about CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and this is the most common question I've had today, and I know all the other admins are telling me the same thing. CoinMarket and CoinGecko. No updates yet.
We almost have. I think CoinMarketCap. We almost have that one done. They sent us another sheet this morning to fill out, but then we were actually able to get onto our the little desktop they have for developers. And so I got the first confirmation email. I'm waiting for the second. Hopefully, as soon as I get off here, I'll go check and see if that's done. Because once that's done, we can actually get in there and we can update everything ourselves. It should be easy to do moving forward. But it's good because we burned so much that before we submitted that document, I did the burn real quick before Jesse added the last numbers in there, because you actually have to list your top holders. You have to actually go down and list out the marketing wallets and what's where when you do an update like that. They want a bunch of information.
It's crazy.
Para's making a guest appearance. Say hi to everybody, Para.
Hey, Para.
And that would have sucked if we changed the token name completely, wouldn't it?
Well, no, the thing is that I actually got her on the day of relaunch, and I had already Sherlock Holmes guessed what we were doing, because there were some clues. Genji had left some breadcrumbs, and James had left some Easter eggs, and so I'd done the math and figured it out. And yeah, but I mean, if you had come up with something else that day, I got her that day. So whatever the token was going to be, that was going to be her name. So she said she's very happy.
It's a good dog name. I think it's a great name.
It is. So, has there been any thoughts about providing liquidity in Pulse Chain?
That's in all honesty, that has not been on my radar yet. I have a million other things on my radar, and that one was not on it. We had a talk about some other pairings just in deck, just like a Uniswap, like a standard, just like we're doing there. So that was a talk today too. But we've got so many exchanges coming up. I know we're talking about 4 in this marathon. I know we have 2 more after that. So
I know you were talking to 7 at one time before. So
yeah, right now I can't. I'm trying to think what the number is. We're there or more currently.
Nice. It's exciting. I'm assuming this is a yes, but I wouldn't see why not.
We put Para on Ledger. Yeah, we could do that. We also have our Ledger, James. We have 2 different ones. I don't know if he's going to separate on the website. It'll be like the old Para Inu expenses versus the new, and we can just leave the old ones there. But we have a brand new. Those are just fed off a Google Doc. Like we go and we just update it, and it automatically updates the website.
Nice.
So Jesse has. He was, as of yesterday, he was up to date on the new one that's about to be put up there. I just need to go back with him and make sure that all the labels and everything's right on what everything was. We're still trying to be creative on some things we're not allowed due to contracts we just signed with people. There's some things we can't share. So we're trying to figure out, do we put those on there and list it as something else, or can we put it on there at all? That's probably a lawyer question.
Yep. Does XT reflections occur right away or on specific days?
On specific days, do those reflections and transfer over to all folders, even those on Uniswap? No. So their reflections are separate. Their reflections do not transfer over to Uniswap holders. They're completely separate. So they required a whitelisting from reflections, and so if they have reflections on their platform, it's just for their people on their platform. It's not they're not crossed.
Gotcha. Good to know. Changes. So how does the difference in price on exchanges affect people who have not bought through an exchange?
I just got a message. XC reflections are monthly. Sorry.
Monthly.
I got Jesse
beginning of each month.
Stuff. And so why I'm talking, Jesse, his messages are popping up, giving me the answers. Just a little faster next time. I'm just joking.
Yeah, the XT did announce in their mail out that they sent to their members earlier in the week that those reflections would be beginning of the month, I believe.
That's good to know. It's going to be a popular
Your next question.
So
how does the difference in price and exchange affect the people who have not bought through an exchange? That's a Jesse question. This is all. I've been so busy with all these meetings and everything. I'm not. Jesse's way more versed in exchanges. We should have had him. We need to do an AMA with exchanges. Right now, we're finishing a document up. We're going to get on another YouTube with somebody. We're going to go over our contract line by line. And so I've got Artem he's writing me out every single thing because I own the contract. It was turned over to me, but we've got 17 developers now. They're working on everything, and so he was going to go to give me a description because I think I've got all of it down. There's just a few to make sure I got my ducks in a row. But yeah, we're gonna go through that too. But yeah, I don't know how it does affect the people who not bought it through the exchange. That's interesting.
I guess it would depend on if the exchange price affects CoinMarketCap because that's what a lot of the wallets go off of.
Because that's why. So Etherscan. Their XT will show up in our Etherscan as one giant holder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they have to at some point. I don't know. I need to go get versed on that. I'm gonna go get versed on that right away because I'm sure that'll happen again.
It's gonna happen a lot with all the.
Find out. Let all the administrators know because we're gonna get that question an awful lot. A lot of the questions that are being put in this chat we've already been seeing over the last 24 hours. So, yep. We're gonna want to know that one as well.
Definitely.
Yep, for sure. This is going to be a popular one too. Any plans for Para on Metaverse?
Para on Metaverse.
Oh, this is the stuff I dream about. Guys,
Well,
I
hold on
gotta
a
tell you,
second. I was just wondering if
when
there
I
was
was
any
at
plans for
SHOT
that.
Show, I'm at SHOT Show wandering around talking to all of these like manufacturers dreaming about their NFTs. And I'm telling you, I'm like walking up to booths going, I want that rifle. I want that rifle in an NFT, and I'm going to use it in a game that Para's going to produce. Like my mind's just going crazy, right? And I'm like, this is going to be my rifle in the metaverse.
No, I was joking. My joke was, I think you need to ask the metaverse when they're going to be on Para.
Oh,
That too.
touche.
Listen, I don't want to limit ourselves to being stuck to somebody so small as the metaverse, but
Big words, Lee.
I need to get past this year. This year's going to be so big. But yeah, we should always start. I have a list of just those things like that. Just kind of keep on the. That's one of those things that you never heard the whole story, but Walt Disney. They said he had an incredible idea every 5 minutes, and they had to stop him. He would just keep giving ideas that were just awesome. And so what they did is they gave him a notepad and gave him a drawer and said, "Hey, every time you have an idea, put it in this drawer. I'm gonna come in here once a month, and we're gonna find one that's actually doable." And then they started emptying that drawer. That's how a lot of stuff came about. You like robotics at Disney World and Disneyland and stuff was all ideas he had way before it was even possible. So all these ideas, I just write them down, and we gotta get deliver utilities and everything else. But yeah, that's definitely something to look at.
Yep. Got enough for your plate for this year, I imagine.
Holy crap.
So much.
There we go. Short-term goal, 4 weeks.
Puma block. Well, one is just basic survival. I'd like to be alive still in 4 weeks. I would like to see my children again, for sure. There are some in 4 weeks. Let's see, today is February 3rd, so 4 weeks is So we've got some other stuff coming up too. There's some crypto trade shows coming up. I made a list of them. I think, Rad, that thing I shared with you early this morning in the middle of the night, you should have had some of those. Started to list those different things. Some of those are those crypto trade shows are in person. Some are not in person, virtual. So those are coming up too. Yeah, but the short-term 4 weeks goal, we've got we're trying to get the NFT marketplace up at the end of the 4 weeks somewhere. Yeah, right, kind of the end of there. We got NFTs coming out here. Hopefully, something coming out next week, and then the rest of the first 1,500 coming out pretty quick. Maybe in the next week after that. Obviously 4 week goal. I mean, shoot, we got 3 more exchanges. There's an easy 4 week goal.
Yep, I was gonna say, get you through the next 30 days.
There's a busy. I've got to be up in DC. I got to be. There's plans to be up in DC in this next 4 weeks as well. So there's a lot going on. So yeah, 4 weeks. I could quickly make a quick list. The 4 weeks is going to be gone before I blink. But yeah.
Yep, that's for sure. Let's see if there's another one. Don't be afraid, Lee. If you need to go, just let us know.
I will shortly. I want to start doing AMA. If I can do if we're doing AMAs, multiple times a week, I want to start putting those to an hour very strictly. If it starts at 4 p.m. my time, it's done at 5 or whatever. It's just so I can kind of get some normalcy back in life,
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I agree. I totally agree.
It feels like what I joked the other day. Like this January felt like 4 years. Seriously, no, January felt like a whole year. So far, January felt like the new year just happened. I mean, this is ridiculous.
You would have thought it would have gone by really quick for you.
Man, it felt like it's been crypto slow. I don't know. Crypto's fast, but when you're working it in the belly of a project, it feels like it's just everything. And when you felt like every day feels like a week. It's crazy.
Well, I think a lot of holders feel the same way. They want stuff today, right?
Yeah.
No, they want stuff yesterday.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You're right.
But we're still looking. I don't know where the market's at right now. We're not even look at Ethereum. I mean, we're still in Ethereum. What 20? Where are we at today?
Was it 28?
We were $4,700 in November. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
that's just a few months ago.
Yeah.
We're yeah. So we've got a recovery market coming too. So
Well, and
whenever
Bitcoin
that
too.
hits-
Bitcoin was in the 50,000s and it still hasn't even hit 40 yet. So, everything's still slowly recovering. So it'll happen. It'll happen for sure.
We'll get
It's
it.
that
We'll get it.
early year. The early year is always the slump, and then everything picks up again in May. So it's like,
Yep.
it is what it is, and it's Chinese New Year and all that kind of thing.
Yep. Definitely.
Yep. Yep.
So
yep.
this is the last question we'll do, and then we'll let you go. I'm assuming they're asking about side of mask listing possibility.
That's a big question. We get that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just we're actually, I got somebody else sent me a contact today from the Sigtama team, and yeah, we were just waiting on a response. We responded back to their listing contract, and we were just waiting on a response. They've been pretty busy. We weren't really pushing them. I mean, they're trying to get some stuff worked out, and just kind of we're waiting for that to kind of settle down, and then we can push some more. We got plenty of other listings going on right now.
They sent you an email about when they're going to get listed on Paramask, right?
I told them they had to line up. They had to line up behind Mark Zuckerberg. I told them they have to wait. I'm just joking. Oh shoot! No. Yeah. So yeah, no. I see they're doing a lot of stuff. I haven't had a chance. Between just trying to keep track of all of our stuff, we don't know if you noticed, we've been doing a lot of little baby buyback burdens constantly. We're just trying that new contract has been working good. I mean, I think even now we're looking good. Even before, like we did a relist. I mean, today, some chart readers sent me some stuff, and I was hoping we would break the 8,500 and hold, and there was some good stuff happening there, but we had some people that wanted to take some ETH, so we didn't make it, but it's okay. It's gonna be.
Yep, it's okay. It'll get there
soon. Yeah. Yes, it will.
Yep, for sure. All right, Lee. Well,
we're gonna let Lee get out of here. Yeah.
Go home. Go to bed. Get some rest. Again, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. And
no worries. Thanks for the support and all the videos you've done, man. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, this is the first one I made it on, but yeah, the support is super appreciated. There's so many people in this community that are just incredible. Yep.
Well, it's the least we can do is support you and everything you're doing, and we all believe in this project, 110%. So keep doing what you're doing. Hopefully, you can get some rest, and this year's going to be great. So again, thank you for everything, and hopefully we can talk again soon.
Yeah, for sure. And Rad, thank you. Rad's I don't have enough thank yous for Rad. Rad's incredible.
She is. She's been great.
Chief.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna jump in. Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow, and yeah, we're trucking along. Next thing's next, and hopefully, we'll everybody will start seeing some dates coming out on for the year projection. We'll be updating big roadmaps, we got a new white paper coming out, big updates for the website coming out, loads and loads of things happening. So,
yep, it's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. I appreciate it. Well, I'll jump then. Y'all have a good night.
Sounds good. Have a good night, Lee. Thank you.
All right, thanks a bunch.
Bye-bye.
Awesome.
All right.
That was such a nice special guest.
That was amazing. A lot of questions answered, I can tell you that.
Yeah. And a lot of new, isn't it great when you have a YouTube channel and somebody drops some great, hot, juicy gossip on your channel? It's a great feeling, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad we could get that for you. So for anybody who missed, go and check out on Lee's personal Twitter, which is at Lee Tollison.
Yep.
He's got, there we go. You guys can see it there. So XT, which of course launched here, wow, like 2 hours ago, I guess. And then we've got what's coming next, Hotbit.
Yep,
he said that one is coming on, I wrote this down, Hotbit on February 10th.
Yep.
Bitmart on the 17th.
Yep. And then hopefully, maybe the week of Bitmart, we'll hear about the 4th. So I'm going to send him.
That's probably how it's going to go down. Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to send him my guesses right now. We'll see if I'm right or not.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You might hear about them a little earlier since you've been making such nice nice tutorials. And once again, I would just like to encourage everybody that you go and hit subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications for Alex's channel here, Crypto for Starters. He's trying to educate people who are new to the community. And even if you've been around crypto for a while, you might find something that you didn't know. He's got some really great information. He does it as walkthroughs, step by step. So, you really can't go wrong. And he's just doing this out of his love for the token and the community. And we love him so much. So please support his channel.
Thank you, Rad. I appreciate that. It's been an exciting week. I can tell you that for sure. Where I know we're all.
It's been a long week.
I can't imagine what you guys have done this last week. Even the whole team. I mean, just between the migration and now the listings and everything else he's doing, it's just been crazy. But it's great to see so much progress so quickly. Just since 2 months. It hasn't even been 2 months yet. It's only been a little over 30 days since they originally launched. So, a lot of progress quickly is great for people. It keeps the excitement and the hype up, and just
absolutely
exciting stuff. So, but I will let you guys go. Also, I know it's getting late here. So, but everybody, like Brad said, subscribe, like this as well, so we can get it out to everybody, and watch for some more videos coming out. I'll do some tutorials for Hotbit and Bitmart, and keep getting stuff out to you guys. So appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. I'll get the giveaway sent to everybody, and Lee'll get the addresses to him, and keep watching for announcements on the next one. We'll continue doing them. So thank you, everybody, for coming out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for having me here, Alex.
And thank you, Rad, for coming again.
I'm going to go. No worries, man. Always for your channel. And I'm going to be jumping over to Telegram right now. So we'll keep the show rolling over there. Anybody's got questions, they can take them there. And we have a whole bunch of amazing admins who are happy to take your questions. So see you in Telegram.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.